All right, guys, today we're going to learn about Christian Rosa. Christian Rosa, all right, that's an artist, a contemporary artist from Brazil. And he uses vertical lines that go straight up and down. He uses horizontal lines that go straight across. He does diagonal lines that go somewhere in between, right? And he does curved lines, all right? So those are the lines we're going to use. We got two parts to today's lesson. This is part one. We're doing part one. First of all, you write your name on the back. Please write your name before you do anything with a what? A pencil. You use a pencil. Don't use one of those markers. It goes right through to the other side, and you can see. So now we're working on part one. We're doing part one. So what we're going to do is do different kinds of lines. First of all, we're going to start off with maybe a vertical line. And I tell you what, I'm going to make that a thick vertical line, because not all Christian Rosa's lines, as we know, are the same width. All right, so now I'm doing a horizontal line. A horizontal line. I made that one thick too, didn't I? I'm gonna make it super thick. How about that? It's almost a rectangle. How about that? A rectangle. So now I got a vertical line and I got a horizontal line. Let me try a diagonal line somewhere. Let me try this one right here. All right. I didn't make that one thick. I didn't make that super thick. And then a curved line somewhere. I even made a curly Q there, huh? A little spiral. All right, now I'm going to add some more colors to it. Now, one of the things he likes to do is take his lines, put a vertical, put a horizontal, put those together. Now you got a rectangle. He likes rectangles and squares pretty much. Every once in a while, a blob shape will appear, or organic shape, like what we learned in last week. Now, I'm going to color one of these in something. So let me color this in. Color. And I'm going to color this other one a different color. I like purple. Do purple. So, notice I moved the paper. Sometimes that's easier to get the line straight. So you keep moving the paper so you can get a straight line. I'll color that one in. There you go. I got a couple things right here. All right. So we got some stuff going on here, but I tell you what I really want to do is one of these. Notice when it crosses itself, crosses other lines, it makes different shapes. Like this is a different shape. I'd even take a marker here and color in that area right there. Coloring them in. That's one of them. Here's another one. We'll color that in. We did this yesterday. Not that many people colored stuff in between. I think it's a good idea to color in between. He's a lot of red. I think I'm going to do some red here. Do this right here. That, my friends, if I do maybe one blob shape up in the corner, because he does a lot of blob shapes. I want to know what color I'm going to do. Green. I was thinking yellow, but then yellow doesn't show up on white very good. Alright, there's a kind of ovally, blobby kind of shape, like the one he might do, right? Alright, so now we have that. Alright, so that was part one, and we used all our lines, our vertical or horizontal, our diagonal and curved. Alright, now I'm going to put this away. So we're now on part two. Part two is, I have a lot of this cardboard and stuff that I thought, since he uses different materials, all right, we call it mixed media, all right, we can cut some of this up and glue it down. So let me get a couple things. This, and I can start gluing this down. Now, you know what? It's cardboard color. I don't want cardboard color. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to color in this cardboard And because it's brown, it gives me a different color than if I just colored it straight on that white. A much darker color, much flatter color. You know, it's not shiny or anything. Okay. All right. And maybe I'll glue that down there. What do you think? All right. I'm going to do that in a second. I'll tell you what. I'm going to cut. Did I get the scissors when I was over there? All right, now this is not a rectangle, and one of the things he likes to do is a lot of rectangles. So I'm going to cut something that's rectangular. If you need to, draw one. I'm going to glue that like right there. So look, if you put glue all over the back, all right, it's going to curl up on you. So I'm going to do it on the edges. By doing it on the edges, yeah, there you go. All right. Get some more of this. And it don't have to be rectangles. In fact, that's like an odd shape. I'll put that odd shape on there. So you got a lot of freedom to do this today. So you want to exercise it for me. Maybe a couple more things here. He doesn't do many triangles. I don't know why that is, but he doesn't. All right. Those are some rectilinear shapes, some geometric shapes. And you know what? I did this. You know, you could also cut this if you don't like this. Say that's not the right size, or you want two of them. Now I got two of them. I'm gonna put that one on top of there. You put stuff on top of other stuff. Turn it. Put some glue in there. Maybe put that like that. Like that. And this one. Maybe I'll put this one over here somewhere. Now you can't go back and start using these markers now that you start using glue on it. It'll ruin the markers, and we're running out. All right, so please do the first part first, which is the drawing part. Second part is the gluing and pasting part. Don't rush to the gluing and pasting part. You'll have plenty of time to get plenty of stuff done. But that's pretty much what we're doing. We're doing these lines by Christian Rosa. Thank you.